Hey everybody, it's Kaylin and welcome back to Food for Your Soul. So today we're going to talk about gratitude. I want to share a quote with y'all from Oprah Winfrey, which states to be thankful for what you have and you'll end up having more. If you concentrate on what you don't have, you will never have enough. So for me, that just means to really be thankful for the blessings that you have in your life. When you are focusing on the positive things that you have in your life, you will reap positive things. And vice versa, when you're focusing on the negative things in your life, you're going to reap negative things. And if you feel like you're in a stunt or in a rut, sit down and really write down the things that you are thankful for in your life. And that would change your perspective. That would change the focus going on in your life. And it would be more positive. Rather than to complain about the things that you think that you deserve in your life, you should really take a few moments and focus on the things that you are happy about. When you develop an attitude of gratitude, that can really change and improve the satisfaction and gratification in your life. So every Thanksgiving, me and my family, we always go around and say what we're thankful for. This Thanksgiving, it was a little bit different where we were each giving a prompt on a card, and the idea was to say why you're thankful for the thing that was given to you on your card. And so I decided to record it, and I thought that would be a good idea to share with you all the attitude of gratitude that my family had this Thanksgiving. So I hope that you enjoy, and I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. And here it is.
My great daughter.
Damn.
They were all getting ready to go back to work, and they didn't want me to be home alone. So they went on the internet to see what they could find, and they found this senior program for me. And it's right near where we live. So every day I go to the senior center.
Every day.
And yes, I have a doctor's appointment. And Bruce,
Where she was the queen.
yes, and we also have an advisory council, and I'm the secretary.
Wow.
Okay. Would be the Bible. And it's the Bible because in it you'll find truth. You'll find a total philosophy for life. And if you would take that book seriously and follow the words that are set forth in it, not only would you follow and obey it and have eternal life, but you would have a fulfilled life in Christ Jesus. So I recommend to each and every one of you to make your favorite book the Bible, the true Word of God. Okay?
Amen. I'm grateful for my parents who raised me to always say, you don't know who Christ is. You're supposed to help everybody. And as I did 51 years and 10 months working for Jefferson County Schools, I always looked at my students like that. And I sent them everywhere. And right now, these kids are in all kinds of careers, and I hear from one of them every day. They tell me things that I never thought I said before. If I said them now, I'd be in jail. But I do thank my parents for always let us know we're not better than anybody else, and that I look at people and I see the homeless people on the street, and I always look at them, and my sister always used to say, for the grace of God, it could be me.
A gift that someone gave me, it is my Bible. And that Bible is very, very precious to me because it has all of the life lessons in it that anyone could ever want to have. And if you follow it, you will always do the right thing for right people. And my sister mentioned the fact about our rearing. My mother said, treat everybody right, and you won't have to ever worry about a thing. And all of the lessons that they taught us as children, we still carry them on today, and they have followed our children and our children's children. So, for the gift that someone gave me is my Bible.
A time of day. And I'll say my time of day is early in the morning, because each and every day that God blesses me the opportunity to open my eyes, I go straight to prayer. Just thanking Him for grace and mercy, thanking Him for opening up my eyes and my limbs being able to move.
Amen.
And for all of those years that I won't reveal, I just thank God that time of day. And this is a special time of day too, because I love the Houston family and extended family for just embracing me and my entire family. Sam was the luckiest man in the world when I chose him. The best 30 years in November, and I am grateful. I am thankful and I am grateful for all of these years. Thank you.
About John 15 and 13, it says, "Oh, what a friend we have in Jesus." And he says that you're no longer called my servant, but I call you my friend. And so I think having an intimate relationship with Jesus Christ, where one you can talk to, and he can talk to you, and he can relate to you on your level, or whatever you're going through, or wherever you are in life, that's what a friend should be. And I preached a sermon about the value of a friend, meaning that it's good to have a friend that stimulates you, encourages you, and also is profitable. And once you have that particular friend, the most important thing that you have in that friendship is both of you respect and love Jesus Christ. So it says two are better than one, but when you have that third strand of Jesus Christ in that friendship, then it becomes unbreakable. So friendship is a lifelong relationship.
The thing that I'm most thankful for is that the life that I've been able to live thus far, the great family, my beautiful wife, my two great sons, all my great cousins, I understand and appreciate it more and more each day, because the environment that I work in, you see the total opposite. You see people who can't get out of their own way. They they're just going down the wrong path. They're doing the wrong things. They're in and out of jail. And I want to say this to the young kids here: appreciate the head start that you have.
Amen.
Amen. My wife has a famous saying that me and my brother always throw up. I got to see I can tone this down. He said, "Well, you could be anywhere. It depends on," I said politely, "who your mother was." Right? Because I can show you some mothers in the projects that got 6, 7, 8 kids who gonna be on welfare because the mother was on welfare. But you guys have a head start.
Amen.
You got to appreciate that and use it.
Right.
Because a whole lot of people started way behind the 8 ball, and no matter what they do, no matter how much they want it,
That's right.
they still won't be able to get it.
That's right.
So build on what you've been given so far by your elders. All of y'all, great kids, smart, going to school, athletic. Don't be lazy.
Amen.
Don't nothing come to a lazy man but some problems.
Amen.
Okay? And don't no woman want a lazy man, and no man want a lazy woman. So you all do your best, be thankful, always support your parents, and you all, as far as you've always done a good job of listening and following the instructions, and you see where it's gotten you. And continue to do that. And you'll see, because your friends will tell you some stuff. Next thing you know, you're looking up with your hands behind your back and they're saying, "Watch your head, get in the car." So your friends don't know. Trust me. So enjoy it, be thankful, and that's my spiel.
My room. I guess I'm thankful for my room because that can be a place of solitude, a place where I can go and think, a place where I can just get away from it all and relax. It's a place where I get my sleep and my rest as I get ready for the next day of work. My room is my room. It has my own character. It has my own taste, and it's my refuge. So that's my room.
I'll be telling what I'm thankful for, and again, as many would say during this time, that we're thankful for family. And you know, our family is special, and I know you guys know that or should know that. And I'm saying, you know, so many families don't have what we have. We have not only the will and want to get together with each other, but we have the ability to do it. A lot of folks may want to get together but can't get together because of various responsibilities, jobs, and maybe not having the finance to do that. So that's something that I would say to the young ones, that you guys must keep this up. Y'all must keep up, staying close together, staying in touch with one another, making sure y'all know how each other's doing, and I think it's important. And it will continue to get together, do things together, go on trips, talk, you know, and be there for one another, especially your family. That's the biggest thing. And this is, everybody in this room is family. That's what I say, family. That's it.
I chose good health, and I think this was such a relevant card that I picked up, because I'm missing my, you all are a wonderful family, but I'm also missing my direct family, and they are not here because of their health. And it just lets me understand how precious good health is, and how we have to really work hard to be healthy and to respect our health and to try to maintain good health. My family wanted to be here, but they couldn't be here. And so we can't take it for granted. I too have things that I have to deal with my own health. And so we all just have to really, really be conscious of that, support each other. I'm grateful that I can be here, that I can at least talk to them, I can go visit them, and hopefully I'm prayerful that maybe next time, this year, next time, they can join us. Okay, so we just have to, so good health.
So mine is my classmates. I thought about a lot of different things, including the friends that I met in college that we're still so close, the friends in high school. But my mind really then went to my friends from grade school. I was the biggest kid in my class. I was taller than everybody. I was quite goofy. I was I always had my hand raised. I always wanted to, be first. And so everybody doesn't like that. So what my classmates taught me, and what I'm grateful for, is they taught me to navigate the challenges that people present to you day to day. Yes. And they taught me to learn to appreciate my own dear quirks, and to not be too concerned about who didn't like me, but to be kind to everybody. They taught me that there are people who appreciate unique individuals. I'm still friends with some of them. My godson, his mother and I were grade school classmates. So they really taught me in a way that your parents can't teach. The people who truly, truly love you can't teach you how to navigate people who aren't so loving. But my classmates, when I had braces and glasses, they did that for me. I'm thankful for them for showing me how to be myself and love myself and still love them too, and to navigate in the wider world, which often is full of challenging people. So I'm grateful for them and the things that they have taught me throughout the years, and for their continuing friendship, because I still do love them all, even the mean ones. Oh boy.
I had to think about that one. I came up with Joe's Barn. The only people
Way back.
And this restaurant was way out in the boonies. At that time, it was probably about 20 or 30 blocks away from civilization. But my mom and dad, they took us to this restaurant. I liked the restaurant because it's cinnamon rolls, but the food was a buffet, so you could eat all that you wanted to. So that was always fun. But when I really think about why I chose that,
it was the exposure to something different that my parents made sure that we were exposed to. Something out there that we didn't know anything about. So when we would travel to the restaurant, all you would see is cornfields and the farmland away from the city. So taking us to a whole nother land, another environment. And those are the things I appreciate about my childhood that my parents exposed me to. And going back to what Sam said, a lot of children growing up aren't given those privileges of that exposure. And it has an impact on who they are. Because if you go only outside your 5-mile radius, what exposure have you got? Who do you even know who you are? Who do you know who that other person is? So I thank God for being able to get that type of exposure through all my life, my childhood. And that's why I chose Joe Barnes.
That I'm, as everyone is, thankful for family, but I'm especially thankful for Jimmy and Sonia. I really appreciate
Don't start. Don't make me cry.
I just appreciate you. And one of the biggest sacrifices in dealing with my knucklehead, but I really appreciate you all, and words can't say enough.
That's the knucklehead.
For my wife, for sticking with me and introducing me to this wonderful family. Because of the process life has yielded in this season, it has definitely been a unique situation. I will not accredit to any negative thing to it, but I am definitely grateful for the process and for my wife for being there with me, having my children and putting up with me through the process. I'm grateful for the Houstons, and I'm grateful for Mr. Houston being the patriarch and the level of legacy and the richness that is cultivated within this family. Oftentimes within the black community, they aspire for such continuity, but this family has it. To represent what the culture and what Africanism and all those different type of things that our community is quote unquote striving for, you all have it. From the cultivation of financial assets to just the simplicity of coming together without any type of drama outside of JT thinking he grown. But all in all, the environment that you all have and the simplicity of it is what my mother aspired for our family to have. And we, for some odd reason, it didn't happen, but God blessed me with the opportunity to meet you all through my wife to let me know that what she aspired for is achievable. And so I'm truly grateful for that, and I will be voting for Mr. James Houston I for president. Make America great again.
I'm grateful for 2002, the year 2002, when I was at Florida Memorial and my roommate was no longer able to keep KK and JJ. And I met Miss Sonia through her, and we met on the white couches in Davie and interviewed to become their babysitter, and from there it has spawned into all of this. You know, I'm thankful for you all being able to be examples for me and my family. Thankful for them as well, but just helped me to know how to raise another JJ.
Where are you, Jay? Oh, wow, the story.
So Asa's not as Asa, you know, I've been trained, right? I've been trained, you know, well, you know, those mornings and stuff, I've been trained well, and KK, just, you guys are aspiring and to be all that I would want my children to be. So I'm thankful for that, and
your relationship, you know, being always candid, I guess, in a sense, you know what I mean? I don't know all your business, but at least showing, you know, some of the ebbs and flows of things helps me to be encouraged in my relationship. So I'm thankful for that.
No pressure. Right.
You gonna be disappointed? Nah, you know, I mean, I'm super thankful and very appreciative of everybody in this room. You know, I love coming together, of course, with you all, the Houstons, every holiday we can. Of course, my immediate family, J-Bo, that's my guy. Of course, always been that. My parents, I love y'all so much. But, you know, specifically on this Thanksgiving, I'm really thankful and really grateful to still have my grandmother here.
Good
You know, 88's a blessing,
Yes,
and you
it
know,
is.
to see her healthy and vibrant gives me a lot of hope for my future. You know, it's a blessing to still have her here, and I appreciate it. I'm very thankful for it.
Yes.
Appreciative of this time of year because you do get Christmas and also Thanksgiving, and it's just the time to bring family, man. And like I really just appreciate family and to see like all my younger cousins got facial hair, got old and grown and graduating school and doing such positive things. It's just so awesome to see because I know we're distant and far away. However, when we come together strong. So it's definitely one of the things I really appreciate. And you know, I always encourage them. They can reach out to me at anything that some have, and I just try to spread knowledge as much as I know. And also, I'm just appreciative of just family and you know, just of course the Houstons. That's just like it's not even like that's y'all family, you know. And I love you. I appreciate y'all so much for always supporting me, and my parents and my grandma for doing the world. And you know, I'm just thankful for family this time of season, and we should definitely enjoy each other while we do have this short time because I do have to work tomorrow. So.
Say, I hope all the young people, I hope we all listening to everything that's been said. If you were able to peep, some of these topics weren't even that deep, but they were able to tie it in into being grateful. So I hope we were all able to see how grateful we should be for the little things we get blessed with. So mine was a skill that makes me unique. I chose perspective. You know, not everybody has perspective, but I think my ability to use perspective in every situation I have is a very unique skill. Like it's been said already, we're blessed. So we've got experiences that nobody else has gotten. We've seen places nobody else seen. We have a family dynamic that other people don't have. So me having that perspective and understanding that that's not normal, this is something to be very grateful for. I think that makes the skill very unique, and I want to make it known that I want you all to develop that skill. I want you all to understand that what you have and the things that you are blessed with and the things that you're able to see and do isn't normal. It's nothing normal about it. So understand that and be able to take that into your daily activities and just your daily interactions with people, and understand that they haven't seen what you've been able to see. So have that sympathy, that empathy, and be able to spread love and share knowledge with people. So that's what I'm grateful for.
I'm thankful for being able to be educated, being able to articulate, being able to read, being able to do those things. I don't want to bring it back all the way to slavery or anything like that, but I mean that's something that we couldn't do. Like we were penalized and beaten for those kinds of things. So the ability and the opportunity that we have now, being able to go to school, is something that I am very thankful for. And even to go a little bit deeper than that, I'm thankful for being able to go to the schools that I went to. So I'm thankful for my parents that were able to financially support me going to private school for high school and being able to get those experiences and meet those people in that environment. And so I'm thankful for that and those lifelong friendships that I've met through school. So that from elementary all the way going up to college, and having line sisters going through that process, and experiences to help me grow and learn, and mentorships from teachers and principals and guidance counselors. Like I can go on and on about those people that have touched my life. in school. I don't know what school I'm gonna be at next. I did get into a medical school, the American University of Antigua. So that is So if I do decide to go there, I will be extremely thankful for that experience to level up in my education and being able to get closer to my dreams.
If I'm doing something right, be kind. If I'm expressing good character, which I know I got, they kind to me. So I like when people are kind to me because it makes me like strive to be to improve my character and just to be overall a good person. And I'm also thankful for my family. I love all y'all.
My car is my home, and my home, I just feel like with my family, I feel like the home can really be anywhere. Like, we obviously in Orlando in a house that we don't know nothing about. And it feels like home. Like, it feels like family. It feels like we back at Nana's house and Papa's house. So, I love y'all. I'm very thankful for y'all. I try to spend all my time as much as I can. I know I'm busy a lot, but I try to spend my time with y'all. And I want to be able to talk to y'all whenever I can, and y'all can hit me up whenever.
Okay, don't lie now.
Hey, he ain't saying he was gonna answer, but he said you could hit him up.
I don't answer the phone all the time. I'll be busy, like, I'll be tired. My bad. I know. I'm sorry. Y'all be busy too, and y'all take the time out to hit me up and reach out to me. So I need to be able to reach back out to y'all, and I'm gonna get better with that. I'm working on that.
There you
I got a couple things that I'm striving to work on, better myself as a person, as a man. So.
Mine says something that makes me feel safe. Something that makes me feel safe, I would definitely say a warm smile. I'm definitely a people person, and I feed off of people's energies and vibes, and I kind of learn how to take things according to others. So what really makes me smile, what really warms my heart is other people happy or other people knowing that they are loved. And so that's something definitely I had to kind of figure out myself this year, what really my passion was and what I really want to do for the rest of my life. And I came to a realization that people, I just want to help people, and I definitely want to impact as many lives as I can, just like I believe my grandma did. So I really feel like that's what I want to do, and that's something that makes me feel safe, just knowing that the world isn't as corrupt as it may seem, because something as simple as a smile just makes me feel safe.
So mine was my parents and caregiver. I consider everybody in the room a caregiver, so everything I say is pretty much for y'all. Not to be long, because I'm getting a little bit of the itis. We can talk about y'all forever, but I feel like y'all sometimes feel we don't appreciate everything you've done, or we don't see everything you've done, even the behind the scenes stuff, that we don't see it, but we really do, and we really do talk about it, and it gets you a little sentimental when you really think about everything I've done. I've had friends that aren't as blessed as me, and then I bring up stuff that is pretty much normal to me, and it's a whole different thing for them. And, yeah, it's just special. I really don't know what else to describe it. It's just special, this whole dynamic, not to mention all the physical things that y'all giving us, but just the lessons, experiences, the love, everything y'all given, and we're very, very thankful. I'm speaking for everybody, we're very thankful. Appreciate you.
Okay.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, JT.
How's everybody's day today?
We all right. Talk to us, brother. Talk to us.
So today, my prompt was my favorite teacher, and I have a lot of favorite teachers back in Kansas City, and some in Florida. But I wanted to talk about teachers in general. My auntie, Sonia, is a teacher, and her coming home every day and talking about like what happens in the classroom and things and how kids act around teachers and things, just, you know, opens your mind on how teachers, you know, would say, think of how you would be acting in the classroom. And so I think teachers are a little unappreciated by children because they come to school every day and teach you and trying to enrich you or something. There are a lot of good, genuine teachers that you know, are wanting to see you succeed and wanting to see you thrive in life, and are not just there to teach you something and then get a paycheck at the end of the day like it's a normal job. Some teachers really do love children, but other teachers don't really love children.
Eventually.
My favorite teacher's name is Miss McGee. You know, she came over to my school when I was in say 5th grade, and in 5th grade I didn't really like my school, and so when she came and she was there as like not a mentor, but like not a mom, but like somebody that I could be like, yeah, that's my dog. That's my teacher, but like that's my dog. And then 7th grade, she was a really good person that I could go talk to about things, and she was just a very good person to me, and she was very genuine about my success in life. She was one of my number one fans, and I just really appreciate her, and I appreciate teachers in general for giving up their time and effort to come teach children that they don't know about, you know, being in life. I still do think I still think schools should teach things that go on in life, like Auntie Sonia's class, her business class on how to manage your savings and things like that. I think that should be more of a vocal point. All right.
Okay, thank you.
Because, you know, I live in pretty, like, I'm really thankful for where I live in, because there's a lot of things by my house I can go to and like play and work and whatever I need to do, school, anything. I know a lot of people, they don't get all of this stuff that we get today. Yeah, so I love the place I live in.
Yes, sir, Josh.
Right on.
Smell. My favorite smell is coconut.
Coconut.